You guys just join us. It's the Black Tantrum Pod, and today it's really, really exclusive, amazing content. We're gonna do over the years or over time. We're gonna do maybe exclusive ones where we talk about certain things that we're probably not gonna put it on YouTube. Yeah. So we're gonna go to the next topic, which is very interesting. So my boyfriend says I smell down there. I'm actually going to read a little bit. So I'm 25, female, have been dating my boyfriend for 22. My boyfriend 22 for quite a while now. I would consider us fairly serious and we having a child together. Last month, we had a lot of issues we had to work through due to infidelity on his end with several other women. After days of tear-filled fights, he finally informed me that the only reason he slept with other women was because I don't smell right down there. He said not only can he smell it whilst we're having sex, but sometimes when he's cuddling me or walking behind me, he didn't specify what kind of smell. Just that's bad.
Okay.
This has made me really insecure, obviously. I've never had anyone tell me in my life, and I never noticed it. Mm-hmm. I started switching up hygiene routines. I saw OB. I'm not on any medications. I drink so much water. I shower daily, wash with mild unscented soap, all kinds of stuff. Just like the rest of my skin smells. Yesterday, he told me I haven't done anything to fix it yet. I feel like I have to be honest, the most hygienic person I know at this point. I'm just used to it. What else can I do to improve my smell? He won't even touch me anymore. He's really making me insecure, especially after everything that happened and with the baby on the way. I'm so desperate to reconnect with him.
Oh, man.
So what do you think about it, James? What do you think about this issue?
I guess it kind of really depends on if she had the smell before she was pregnant and after. I noticed that a lot of women that I've necessarily encountered, but some women that I've encountered before, sometimes they won't recognize that they have a smell. Or they're like, oh, I only used water, or they never used a cleanser or something like that. They think just water will just be suitable. But everybody has different bodies, so everybody, I feel like, kind of requires something different to some degree. Yeah. So I feel like if you have a smell and somebody's making you conscious of it, like maybe it's something that you're not doing that to really, you know what I'm saying? Or something that you're negating when you clean, right. You know? So I think that's just kind of.
What do you think? What do you think, Lilly? You being, and she's pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you pregnant, your body go through different changes, and sometimes your smell is gonna be even off to yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's like for him to say that, I don't think you should. I feel like you should express that to your partner, but you should come a little better with it. You should be like, hey, I noticed a change in your odor. I don't know if you're doing anything differently or if it's just because you're pregnant and your hormones is like, you know,
I don't think
take it over.
I don't think you just get pregnant. And I think it was there before.
Yeah. It was there before. Yeah. Well, I think he wrong for not telling her in the beginning.
Yeah.
And sometimes you say it, but it's not gonna fix unless she.
But if that's the first time he said it, and you knew she had this issue from
he cheated on him.
You can't use that as an excuse, though.
Yeah.
You can't, because if you smelled somebody before you even got with them, why would you even?
Why pregnant?
Why would you go?
Why would you like it that much to get her pregnant?
Right. Yeah, so you obviously like something about her. Obviously, the smell didn't bother you in the beginning, but why is it now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you were just.
You should have told her from the beginning, because why would you want to have intercourse with somebody who don't smell good?
Because maybe he was holding his nose into
it. I mean, some people put durags on, you know what I mean? Some people put like
that's
shirt.
Doing too much.
Yeah.
That's doing
I mean,
too
guys, guys be telling that story. It's like I could put like handkerchiefs on. I could put.
He's 1,000% right.
Yeah. Like you could cover You know?
And then it's like, the thing is like, is it from him? Is it, you don't know. Because some guys would throw off a woman's pH balance.
Yeah.
They be having yeast between their legs and stuff and be trying to act like they the only ones fresh. Like, you'd be like, you gave it to me.
Yeah,
like,
100%. Yeah,
you know, you would get with somebody and then you start wondering why you got UTIs and yeast infections.
Yeah.
And it's from your partner because your partner don't know how to wash them good.
Yeah.
And then y'all having
Them balls
intercourse. Yeasty.
You know, I mean, like, honestly, I think what I came to a
Yeasty
conclusion.
balls.
Yeasty balls.
For sure. And then they blame the ladies.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Like you got that blue cheese crumbles between your legs.
I think one thing I heard too, if you do it every time in it,
Yes.
it messes up.
Your skin infection and it's going into
Yeah.
Dude, if you're coming and your partner, yes, you're going to get
I
something.
mean, I realize a lot of men.
And that's why a lot of people don't
A lot
allow
of
it.
men don't
so
even know
bad,
that,
bro.
though. A lot of men don't even know they have yeast in general. Like when they sweat down there, men accumulate yeast. We can carry that yeast and give it to the woman. I feel like a lot of men. I mentioned it to a friend of mine. I was like, dude, like you can get yeast. And he's like, no. I'm like, bro, you can actually accumulate yeast on your balls, bro. Like that's something that you can do down there, bro. It accumulates down there, and it's a lot of men aren't aware of it.
Any foreign bacteria is going to cause you.
I think it's so funny because I'm coming from the African standpoint, where you might think, oh, Africans, we normally eat a lot of organic stuff. We don't have any process, but the problem is still there. And my mom was saying that, because I have one sister, and my mom was saying that when we were growing up, like sometimes I don't shower for like maybe a day or two, and I won't smell. So sometimes how the babies were cleaned when they're growing up also contributes to that.
Okay.
Yes. In Ghana, there's a thing they do. They lift the kids up and then they pour hot water, kind of mild water, not too hot. They do it. There's a name for it. In the vagina. They actually do it when the babies.
Oh man.
To pull out every odor, and they sometimes put herbs and stuff in it. So that traditional ways of taking care of a baby when they're females before they grow up. Because sometimes the kids, they just give birth to them and they don't do anything. Even some people just stink. No matter what, no matter how much showers they do, they just stink.